This is the monthly for Aries. This is going to be a month where you find balance and manifestation. I feel like a lot of things are going to start to happen for you, especially toward the end of the month. I feel like you're going to see repayment for your efforts, repayment for the things that you have put in place. And some of these things may be things that you did in your distant past, things that you were cheated out of, opportunities that you did not receive in your past that you wanted to receive in your past. I feel like you may be able to get a second opportunity, but these opportunities may come from a distance or from people that you don't know, from a distant company, a business. Somebody may be offering you a job online or some help online, and I feel like you're going to be able to really make a lot of progress. So if you have been looking for what to do next, continue to look, continue to put yourself out there, because I feel like you're going to be able to manifest much faster. The risk that you take now, of course, calculated risk that you take now, will really bring about a lot of progress, especially when it comes to your financial life, or when it comes to anything that you've been trying to grow, anything you've been trying to manifest, anything you've been putting your time, your energy, and your effort into. Also, be sure to take some time to yourself at this time. Meditation is really going to help you a lot to receive clarity on a lot of things that you have been trying to get clarity on. I feel like your intuition is going to be the best guide for you at this time. So listen to your intuition in every aspect of your life. When it comes to your love life, I feel like there's going to be more than one option showing up for you at this time. And I feel like one can be from the present time and one can be from the past. I feel like there may be somebody coming back in for you to rekindle a connection or to try to give you closure on a situation. The first person I see coming in for you is an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody who is very down to earth, logical, realistic. This is someone who's definitely already established in their life. Their finances may be together. They may be an entrepreneur, or their job is just a very stable job. They may have a good position. And I feel like this person has definitely invested in things correctly. They've done things correctly. And that's why now they are in a good space, a lot of stability and security. This person could also be older than you. Or if they are your age, they can be very mature, very established. Someone who sees things from a very wise perspective. And I feel like this person is definitely interested in you. This person is a very positive person. And I feel like you are aware of who this person is already. Or once you're made aware of this person's interest, you are going to be moving toward them. I feel like you are definitely interested in this person. They may have a lot of good things about them, a lot of positive things going on in their life. And I feel like this person may be very attractive also. I feel like you either been getting to know this person, or this month you're going to get into a connection with this person. And I definitely feel like you're going to be very interested. But I do see that somebody is manifesting for you. And I feel like this is an ex-person, an ex lover that you've been with, or somebody who you used to talk to or date. that things did not go well with. I feel like when you broke up with this person or things ended with this person, you were in a place where you really wanted to manifest them back. You really wanted a second opportunity with this person because you felt like you missed out on all the good things that could come from a connection with them, all the positive situations that you could have been through. And I feel like a lot of you felt like this is the one that got away. Like it was a very passionate spark between you and this person, a very loving connection between you and this person. And for some of you, you might have a child with this person. This may be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who is very emotional. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. This is a romantic. This is someone who likes to be in relationship, someone who is emotionally intelligent, and they can be emotionally manipulative also. If they are dark-sided, someone who's very good at reading other people's energy. I feel like they're gonna be making an offer for a new beginning. And for some reason, I feel like this person has been thinking about you for a while. I feel like they wanted to manifest you back into their life also, but in a different time. What I mean by that is, if you wanted to manifest them a year ago, they probably wanted to manifest you 5 months ago. Is what I mean by a different time. I feel like this person may have been watching you or been trying to inquire about what you've been up to, maybe even spying on you via social media. Or if you have somebody in common, I feel like they may have been asking about you, trying to figure out how it is that they can come back into the picture. I feel like it may have been a while since you spoke to this person about being in a romantic relationship, or that you spoke to them in general. And I definitely feel like this is somebody who, when you were with them, you were building in a real way. You were building something solid and concrete between you and them. I feel like the connection was a very stable one for however long it may have lasted. And I definitely feel like it was abundant. I'm getting a very abundant energy. Either this person gave you money, put you onto a job or a business, or vice versa. You could have been good at doing business with each other, putting each other on, having each other's back in that way, in a financial way, and that made you guys grow because you didn't have that problem with finances. Or it could be that you and this person together, when you came together with all your resources, you were more abundant. I feel like you either had a stable life with this person, or you were much more stable financially when you were with this person. You might have gave each other a money energy and abundant energy. And I also feel like the connection was very stable. You probably spent a lot of time with this person in person is what I'm saying. A very one-on-one type of relationship. I feel like they are going to be the one to initiate communication, especially toward the end of the month. I'm feeling either by Valentine's Day or toward the end of the month, this person is going to make a leap of faith. For some reason, I feel like they're going to say happy Valentine's Day to you. And that's going to open up the door. You know, some people wait for a holiday to come back into the picture and try to have a conversation for you, either by Valentine's Day or by the end of this month. I feel like they're going to make a move. And this person, I feel like they have a lot of hope. They're taking a risk. They're jumping at this opportunity again because I get the sense that they really want a new beginning with you. And I feel like it's gonna be, when they approach you, when they talk to you, it's gonna come from a very like hopeful place. Like they may not take into account how you may be viewing this person at this time, or really take into account all the drama that you've been through. I feel like they're gonna ignore the negative aspect of trying to reconnect with you and just jump right in. I feel like they're going to want to jump right back into a relationship with you, is what I'm getting, without even trying to work out any past situations. Very spontaneous type of energy. The love message I have for you is justice. I feel like this person from the past is coming back because it is karmic. I feel like they were meant to return at this time. And I'm getting the sense that it was divine timing. For those of you who do want this person, you will be able to end up back in a relationship with them very quickly if that's what you want. But for those of you who simply want closure with them, just know that you will be able to get it, but they may be a bit persistent with wanting to get back with you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the monthly for Taurus. Okay, this is going to be a very transformative month for you. I feel like those of you who have been going through some struggles, those of you who have been having money troubles especially, I feel like you may have been heartbroken over some money, heartbroken over not being able to make a progress in certain situations that you've been trying to manifest. I feel like this is definitely going to be the time where doors start to open for you, so don't give up if you are in a space to where you're not sure as to what you should do financially, because I feel like some opportunities will come from networking or from trying to connect with others. If you've been trying to put yourself out there on social media, things are going to start to turn more in your favor. And if you have been trying to get a job or trying to get some leads, some work, just know that the work will be coming soon. I feel like toward the end of the month, you will have a job or you will have some kind of way to make money. The one thing I must say is that you need to let go of the idea that you had, the one direction that you wanted to go in when it comes to making money. Because I feel like you're going to be finding different opportunities. And don't think because the opportunity that you want is not presenting itself right now that it never will. I just feel like there's another direction opening up for you that will bring abundance. So don't let yourself be put down. If something that you want, you can't go for it right now, I feel like you need to go toward the door that is opening for you, because it's going to bring you the abundance that you've been looking for. I feel like you need to not focus on what you thought it was going to look like and focus on getting what you want out of the situation. Because I feel like a lot of you may have been in a space to where your dreams are breaking your heart, or the dreams that you had for yourself, they're not manifesting, and it's making you feel an immense amount of sadness. I just want you to know that this is going to be the month where your dreams can come true. You are going to have a very strong manifestation energy, and I do see something coming in for you. A wish being granted, and the wish is going to bring you finances. And I feel like you're going to be stepping into a time of a lot of joy, a lot of creativity, socializing, networking. Things are going to be popping and moving, shaking for you. But I just really feel like you need to be more open-minded. Stop thinking that what you want is going to look a certain way. And for some of you, you will be getting what you want, but it's not going to be on the path that you thought it would be. The path may be different. So just keep a very open mind, because I see a lot of manifestation coming in, a lot of movement. And don't continue to stay in this heartbroken energy, because it's clouding your judgment. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you have been heartbroken for some time, hoping to manifest someone back into your life. I feel like you really wanted to work things out with an ex that it did not work with. Somebody who you had a lot of hope and emotion invested in. I feel like you might have had a false start or a heartbreak, something end suddenly between you and this person, and you've been setting intention and envisioning them coming back. And I really do feel like a lot of you want your ex back. This ex may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, someone who has a very strong character, will, spirit, someone who is very passionate about what they want, and they usually go after things and get them. Someone who's very determined, someone who can be temperamental at times, and someone who is just a very spontaneous, energetic type of person. This person may be older than you, or they just may be very wise for their age. Regardless of age, this is definitely somebody who is very stable, very structured and secure in themselves. I feel like they definitely have something going on for themselves. And I feel like a lot of you have stepped away from this situation. I feel like some of you were the ones that broke up with this person, but I feel like you broke up with them because there was not enough stability, not enough security. This person might have had commitment issues, or this might have been the type of person that committed to the relationship but still acted like they were single for the most part. I feel like you definitely were growing in a stable, realistic direction with this person, that there was a lot of stability, and that's what made you feel very hopeful about the connection. But once you saw that this person was not as serious as you were, I feel like you definitely stepped away. Or even if they were the one that broke up with you, I feel like it was because they knew that you were about to break up with them. Like I said, this is not a dumb person. And if they are a fire sign or they have fire in their chart, this may be somebody who does things from a spontaneous place, does things from a place of anger or of getting too in their feelings. But the thing is, I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming out of this connection with this person. This may be the person that you end up settling down with. This may be someone who you can have a good life with. And I feel like this is going to be the month where you definitely reconnect with this person. I feel like they're going to have more of an emotional approach this time around. Or they may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who is emotional, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, they're hopeless romantic, someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone who is very creative, a very loving person, and someone who can be empathetic, and they can be emotionally manipulative if they are negative. But I really feel like this person is genuine. They want to start over. They want to reconnect with you on a heart and emotional level. And I feel like they want a new beginning with you. They may connect with you either while you're out and about socializing or through social media. What I'm getting is that there will be more people involved. There will be more people around when they try to communicate with you. And I feel that for some of you, this person may even try to reach out to a friend to inquire about you. But they're definitely going to be the one to make the first move. I feel like they want to reconnect with you, but they may not know what the best way of doing so is. And this person definitely has the desire to have a connection with you that is stable, that is committed, that is grounded. I feel like as to where before this person might have been more emotional and not really wanting to settle down, not really wanting to be as calm as they should be when they are settled down. Like they may have a side to them that is very free, very not party, but like very free spirited, very fancy footed, you know, someone who likes to be out and about, who likes to do a lot of things on their own. I feel like now they are in a space to where they want to be more grounded and they want to cooperate. They want to work with you, to grow with you in a commitment. I feel like they're ready to hold it down, is what I'm getting. Ready to be a part of this connection for real. The love message I have for you is the Star. This is, like I said, something that you want is going to manifest for you very strongly. something that you've been envisioning, that you've been hoping would come into your life. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's this ex. I know everybody doesn't want their ex back, but for those of you who do, this person is definitely coming back, and they're coming back in a better, more mature way, in a more stable, easier to work with, easier to grow with kind of way. So just see where this goes. I really feel like you're going to get the relationship that you want out of this. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Goodbye. This is the monthly for Gemini. This is going to be a time where the things that you work on to build your finances, whatever business idea, side hustle that you've been trying to manifest, that you've been trying to get off the ground, or that you will start to try and get off the ground at this time, it will last for a long time. So be mindful of what it is that you're trying to grow. Be focused, because I really feel like it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, especially for those of you who are doing something creative or who are putting a lot of energy and time into what it is that you're passionate about, whatever it may be. This can really be the beginning of a time where you start to move towards your goals with a lot of energy, with a lot of progress. Do know that, yes, there is some tough times ahead when it comes to what you're trying to manifest for yourself, but you will reach your goals sooner than what you think. You just have to keep the focus, especially around whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest. Also keep an open mind, because the opportunities that you're looking for, the help, the networking, may be outside of your comfort zone or outside of your local cities. So just keep an open mind about the type of people that you try to do business with. When it comes to your love life, I see that there is an offer coming in very soon. It can be from someone who's a friend or someone that you have been dating for some time. I feel like it's definitely somebody who you have met while socializing, or that you will meet while socializing. Somebody who has a very friendly energy to them. I feel like they're going to come forward and let you know how it is that they feel. This person has an offer. They want a relationship with you. I feel like a lot of you already know this person. You've already been communicating with them, but if you don't, you will be communicating with this person, and it's going to be a very comfortable type of energy. I feel like you're going to get along very easily with this person, but for some reason, I feel like this is either somebody who's in your friendship circle or somebody who follows you on social media. Maybe somebody who you meet, friend of a friend. Whatever it is, I get very friendly energy from this person, and they may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody who is very passionate, has a lot of determination, a strong will and character, someone who is spiritual, someone who can be temperamental at times, and they can be very energetic and spontaneous. This person may be older than you, or they may be your same age but just wiser, and they may have a lot of things going on in their life, a lot of stability in their life. And I also see that for others of you, there is a water sign coming in. Someone who is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very empathetic, emotional. They wear their heart on their sleeve, creative. Someone who has a strong intuition, someone who's able to read other people's energy, and someone who can be very emotionally intelligent and manipulative at times. I feel like this person is definitely going to be the one, or has been the one, that initiated conversation, the one that showed interest, the one that sparked the connection between you. And I feel like this person may differ from your usual type. They may either have a different background or come from a different city. Even if they live in your city now, they may have a different culture or be from somewhere else. I feel like this person definitely has a very different point of view to life than what you do. They're more open-minded and maybe even more experienced. Regardless to what it may be, I'm gonna say that you're gonna need to be open-minded, because this person may differ from your usual type in some kind of way. And I feel like this person definitely sees the world and life from a very different perspective, from a very open-minded perspective. And I feel like a lot of you have been trying to manifest a new love, trying to manifest somebody who is of a soulmate type energy, someone who you can spend your life with. And I really feel like this is the person that's coming through. I'm getting that this person is somebody who's going to be very similar to you in some ways, very complementary to your energy. But I do feel that they're going to have a lot of different perspectives. Like the way that they view things is going to be very different. But the way that they feel, the way that they have shown love, the way that they connect is going to be very similar to the way that you do. I feel like you're going to have a similar love language. And this is definitely somebody who's coming in who you can last for a very long time. It's going to be a slow moving, slow growing relationship. Like I said, I feel like this person may try to be your friend first, or they may have been your friend first before you guys move towards a new beginning. But this is going to be a relationship that lasts the test of time. This is somebody who's looking for someone who they can commit to, someone who they can be stable with, who they can have a long-term life with. And for a lot of you, I feel like this person is going to be someone who you can have a family with. May I just say that this person has good intentions. This person does feel like the person that you have been trying to manifest, but the road will not be an easy one. I feel like whatever differences you do have when it comes to the way that you think, when it comes to the way that you want to live your life, there may be a lot of different situations that you can't agree on, or that you have difficulty agreeing on. So you're going to have to compromise with this person. I said, I feel like this person has a very strong spirit and a very open mind. They may want to live a different type of lifestyle, or have a different approach or different style of communication. And I feel like sometimes you may have some run-ins with this person when it comes to these things, but I really feel that this could be somebody who you can really work with in the end. If you really wanted to have a solid relationship with them, I feel like they're definitely the type that will stick around. And I feel like the energy between you and this person is going to be very similar. It's going to be very nice. And you're going to know that this is the person that you wanted to manifest. I feel like something they're going to do, or something that they're going to show you when it comes to what they do for a living, or when it comes to aspects of their life, something about them is going to be what lets you know that this is the person you've been trying to manifest. Something they tell you. I feel like there's going to be some symbolism in this connection. You're going to be able to know that this is the right person for you. So just be mindful of that. Look for any signs, because I feel like the universe is trying to let you know that this is a person you've been trying to manifest when they come in. And some of you may not be paying attention to this person because of how they come in, because of how friendly they've been, and not so much romantic. But just know that this person is coming in for a relationship, a romantic relationship, not a friendship. When it comes to your love message. I have the Four of Wands. Very strong marriage, soulmate, your lifetime partner type of energy. A reason for celebration, and I really feel like this is something that you have been trying to manifest, that you've been calling into existence, and it's finally coming into the tangible, into the 3D. I really feel like this is the person for you. And like I said, no, the relationship is not going to be a smooth sailing all the time, but no relationship is smooth sailing all the time. I really just feel like this is going to be the right person for you, and you're going to have a very happy experience with this person, a very happy life. For a lot of you, I feel like this is your forever person that's manifesting at this time. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Goodbye. This is the monthly for Cancer. This is going to be a time where you are going to be stepping away from scarcity, from an abundance, from a lack mindset to a abundance mindset. I feel like for those of you who have been struggling financially, or struggling to find a job, or to find some way of making money, I feel like it's definitely going to present itself. You're going to be receiving a lot of communication at this time. I feel like in some of the leads, you will have to be careful. Some people are not going to be serious about business, but I definitely see that you're going to have a real offer, and an offer that's going to bring about a conclusion. You're going to be able to have more abundance in your life toward the end of the month especially. You're going to have to keep the faith at this time, because I feel like a lot of doors are going to try and open for you, but slowly, especially if you've been struggling. And look everywhere for options. And I feel like you would have luck reaching out to people who you used to work for, or reaching out for similar positions when it comes to things that you used to do in the past. I feel like there's an opportunity from the past to make money that's going to open back up for you, an opportunity that you really wanted, and you're going to be able to have that opportunity and move forward with it. And it's definitely going to be an opportunity that is heartfelt, like something that you really wanted to do. It could be what it is that you were passionate about. Certain doors are going to be opening for you, especially toward the end of the month, going into next month. So just keep the faith, because I feel like a lot of you may have been struggling when it comes to the finances, or when it comes to knowing what direction to take. Just know that there is a new direction coming in that will align more with you. When it comes to your love life, I feel like a lot of you have been going through some turmoil when it comes to your connections, not being able to solidify anything with anybody, and having to break up. I feel like a lot of you have walked away from a situation that was no longer bringing you happiness or stability. I feel like whoever you were with before this really didn't have much structure, really did not make you happy, and you had to step away from that person. And moving forward, I feel like you still have your wall up. You still have your guard up when it comes to certain situations, when it comes to manifesting in your love life. And I feel like you've been very closed off. But just know that this is going to be the month, especially toward the mid-month. For some reason, I feel like Valentine's Day or right after Valentine's Day, there is new energy coming in for you. And I feel like an ex is trying to make their way back. But this is an ex that is not a toxic ex. I feel like the person you may have been with last, may have been dealing with last, might have been a toxic ex. But this ex that's returning is somebody who you had a good time with for the most part. And I'm getting very strong Pisces energy from this person, and maybe even Libra. But I'm feeling more like this is a water sign, or this may be the energy that they're resonating in. Yeah, definitely. This person definitely has water in their chart. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who is very intuitive, empathetic. They're a hopeless romantic. These are people who are emotionally intelligent. And if they are negative, they can be emotionally manipulative. I feel like this ex has been wanting to make their way back to you. But you might have been at a distance from them, or they may not have known how to reach out to you. I also feel like you and this ex might have ended with an argument or ended on bad terms, and that has been what has stopped them from coming in. But the thing is, I feel like this ex is the one. And I really feel like it might not have been time for you to be with this person at the time that you were together. You might have still had some personal growth to go through, or just different journeys to go through. But I'm getting the sense that this is going to be the time where you and this person come back together, and you will be able to stay with them for the long run. I really feel like this person wants forever with you. This person always has held you in a high regard, regardless to how you may have ended with this person. I feel like they always saw you as the one that got away, the one that they could have had a good life with. And I feel like divine timing is at play with you and this person right now. I really feel like you're meant to be with this person. But I'm getting a lot of dual energy. The number 2, if the number 2 means anything for you. And number 2 does represent February, the second month of the year, of them returning. So I really do feel like a lot of them are going to be returning this February for you. But I feel that you're going to be stuck between 2 options. I think either it'll be that this person you just left will want another opportunity with you. They will want to start over again, and you'll be divided between wanting to go back to the most recent ex or this ex. Or it could be that you are debating whether or not you want to move forward with somebody in general. I feel like a lot of you are in a space to where you just want your time and your own space to yourself. You don't really want to deal with anybody after this experience you just went through. But I really feel like this person, this positive ex from the past, is a really good person. And I feel like they're serious this time. This person wants a marriage, a stable relationship. But I feel like they're definitely going to put the ball in your court. Whatever you decide, that's what they're going to go off of. And I feel like it's karmic, very fated that this person comes back in for you at this time. And I really feel like this is who you were supposed to be with. I feel like this person mirrors you in a lot of different ways. They share a lot of your same energy. And they have been wanting to come back to you, but not known how, or not had the emotional fortitude to come back. But I feel like it's destined for them to come back to you now. And I feel like a lot of you will be getting back with this person, because I'm getting that this is a good person. Maybe this person may have problems with making decisions. They may be a very indecisive person, someone who gets caught up with their emotions, but I feel like they are a good person. So just know that you will have an ex that the one that got away is what I'm getting. The one that got away is the one that's coming back. The one that you thought was supposed to be the one, I feel like this is the one that's manifesting at this time. The love message I have for you is the Knight of Cups. Once again, a water sign, very strong water energy in this reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I feel like they're going to make an offer. I feel like they're the ones that are going to approach you. They're the ones that are going to communicate with you again. And they're going to communicate with you in a very emotional way. Like they're going to be vulnerable off the bat is what I'm feeling. I feel like they're going to tell you that they want to get back together right away. I also feel like this is going to be a time where you receive an offer that's heartfelt, or that it's about what it is that you've been wanting to manifest on a career level too, an opportunity. So be mindful of opportunities that come in for you at this time, because I feel like you will be able to manifest moving forward. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Leo. For some reason, with your reading, the first thing I thought of was the opposite. I feel like this month is going to be the opposite to previous months where you might have been struggling. Or it may be the opposite to previous months where you may have been going through a time of lack. And I feel like, because I'm seeing some abundance coming in for you, so I definitely feel like this is going to be the opposite of any confusion that you might have been going through when it comes to your personal life, or when it comes to your career, or any stagnation. And I feel like you're definitely going to be releasing certain things that are no longer helping you grow. When it comes to your finances, I feel like growth will come through an ending, or through a transformation, through a new beginning. And whatever you've been working towards trying to manifest, you've been putting your energy, your time into. I feel like this is going to be the month, especially the second half of the month, where you receive your just due. You will receive communication. Like I said, I feel like something is going to drop off. You're going to be relieved of certain responsibility. And that's going to bring about more abundance to you. You're going to have a lot of reason to celebrate. And I feel like it's divine timing. It's your just due at this time to receive this. Especially for those of you who have been going through a time of scarcity. When it comes to your love life, I feel like there's somebody in your life who you have a very strong emotional connection to. This is somebody who can be a very selfish person at times, or who might have been selfish in the past. This might be someone who really did not bring about the joy and the happiness that you thought they would bring when you were building a connection with them. And I feel like this person is still trying to be a part of your life, still trying to come in and offer you something of value. And I feel like you have a little bit of stability with this person. I feel like you see the potential in them. You see where things could go, but I feel like this might be like an on and off energy that you get from this person. It seems as though whenever you take time away from this person, whenever you're not paying them any attention, whenever you're looking like you're about to move on, they pop back up, or they start to try and reel you back in so that you don't move on from them. This person can be a water sign or have water energy in them. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is emotionally intelligent. They can be emotionally manipulative if they are dark-sided. Someone who is very emotional in the way that they react. They wear their heart on their sleeve. These are people who are more off instinct and not so much going off logic. And I feel like this person is a very mentally stable person, emotionally stable person. Like, they know what it is that they want. I just feel like they may not be the best at delivering stability. The emotional connection may be there, may be very strong, but the financial stability is where they struggle. The promise of a future, of having a solid and stable future with this person, is where this person struggles. They may not be as responsible or as grounded when it comes to the finances or something to do with the stability in their life. And that's what makes it hard for them to be stable and there for you. And that is what can make them be selfish at times, because this person may have a scarcity mindset because of their own instability. But I do see that there is somebody else coming in very strongly, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm getting very strong Libra vibes. This is somebody who is straightforward with their communication and intellectual, strategic in the way that they approach things. This is someone who is lighthearted. They're not really an emotional person. And this is also someone who is very stable. I feel like this is definitely someone who has their life together. And both of these people may be older than you, or they just may be very wise for their age. But I really feel like this air sign person has a lot to offer. I feel like they've gone through a lot of personal struggle and they know exactly what it is that they want. And I really get a very no-nonsense type of vibe from this person. And I feel like you may be leaving this water sign person for this air sign person. I feel like you're going to be walking away from this past situation, whether this person, this water sign, is still active in your life or they are at a distance. I feel like you're still emotional about this person, but you're going to be walking toward this new air sign person. And I feel like that ending, closing the door on this past person, is going to bring about a lot of abundance. This air sign person is definitely somebody who you're supposed to be with, somebody who's going to bring about a lot of joy, a lot of commitment. This is someone who I feel will complement your energy much better. And I feel like this could be a karmic partner or a soulmate that's coming in. I really feel that you're going to be receiving your just due when it comes to your love life. Somebody who's more balanced, who's more stable, who gives what you give. You know, a very strong reciprocation type of energy is what I'm getting. And this could be a soulmate. Like I said, I feel like this is a very no-nonsense type of person. And this is somebody who is looking for a long-term situation, who is looking for stability when it comes to their love life. This person really, I feel like they're at a space to where they want to settle down. And I feel like you're going to be somebody who has a lot of the qualities that they would want in a partner. Do know that this air sign person, they can be somebody who can get into debates or arguments very easily. So do keep that in mind. Try to be very open with the communication, because I feel like that may be somewhere that you have some trouble with this person. And I also feel like when you start to move forward with this air sign person, that water sign person from the past is going to bring about some trouble, some drama. There may be some future arguments coming from this water sign person especially, because I feel like they have gotten used to the dynamic of being able to get back with you, of being able to make things right over and over again, and not really providing that stability. And when they see that you're trying to move towards something different, something more stable, they may start trying to bring about some drama to your life. So do be mindful of that. And I feel like this person, this water sign person, is very intuitive. They're going to be able to know when you're moving on before you even show it. And that may be when they start to bring about some trouble. So just keep that in mind. I don't feel any violence or anything like that, but I just feel like they're going to give you a rough time when it comes to moving forward. When it comes to your love life, I have love message. I have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are still going to have your guard up, still thinking from a scarcity mind state, still going through it when it comes to other aspects of your life at this time. And I just feel like it's going to be more your mind and not so much your actual state of being. So try to keep in mind and monitor when things start to get better, when things start to move forward for you, so that you can get out of a mindset where you feel that your defenses are up. And I also feel like you're not really going to have much hope in this new situation. Yes, it looks promising, but I feel like you're definitely going to gain more trust and more stability and structure from this new air sign person the more time passes. But just know that it's karmic. It's your just due. I really feel like this person is coming in to bring about a new beginning that is much more positive. Of course, I always believe in free will, so do what you feel in your heart of hearts. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Virgo. This is going to be a time where a lot of offers are coming in for you. You're going to be able to do something when it comes to your career or your personal goals that you've really been trying to manifest. I feel like it's definitely something that you've been wanting from your heart for a long time. And I feel like a lot of options are going to present themselves as to how you can go about it. So be sure to pick the one that feels the safest for you. I really feel like you're able to make something more solid, taking a risk, but make sure it's a calculated risk. Because I feel like this is going to be something that you can grow when it comes to whatever you've been trying to manifest. Something you'll be able to invest in and grow with time. Something you'll be able to do and see develop with time. And especially for those of you who are networking, those of you who are trying to reach out to people to see what response you will get, to see if you can make some career moves, some changes, this is going to be a good time to make those changes. Like I said, just make sure it's calculated. Because I feel like a lot of you may jump at the wrong opportunity because you may be in a space to where things are not manifesting in the way that you wanted them to, or you fear missing out an opportunity that can bring about a lot of emotional joy and emotional prosperity. But just know you're not going to miss out. But you have to take a calculated risk. When it comes to your love life, there is a water sign manifesting for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who is very empathetic, emotional. They act off how they feel. These are people who wear their heart on their sleeves, hopeless romantics, people who have a very strong intuition. They're able to read other people and their energy very easily. And this is definitely somebody who is emotionally intelligent, and they can be emotionally manipulative at times if they are dark-sided. Just know that this person can be your age, but if they're your age, they are very wise for their age. They may be an old soul, but if they are not your age, this is someone who is definitely older than you and more mature, very emotionally stable. I feel like this person is a soulmate coming in for you. This person and you are going to have a lot of things in common, a lot of mirroring is what I feel when it comes to you energetically. This is somebody who is going to be very complimentary to your energy. But I feel like a lot of you are hesitant because you don't want to jump into a situation or get stable or solid with somebody who you're not sure will be able to provide the type of relationship that you want. I feel like you and this person may be building this month or may have been building already, but you're scared of taking the next step because you have a scarcity mindset right now. I feel like a lot of you have been trying to keep your guard up, trying to keep your walls up so that you can stay protected and not allow this person to hurt you. And I feel like it's definitely coming from things that you may have gone through before, but just know that this person is somebody who I feel like you're meant to be with. This could definitely be who you end up getting married with, who you end up having a family with, and a solid, stable future with. Someone who is very loving, someone who can be traditional. I feel like this is a traditional person. Traditional in the sense that they want a traditional type of household. You know, this person would be the one to bring stability. They will bring a lot of emotional stability and a lot of joy to the household. I feel like this person is definitely a good person, someone who wants a family, someone who can bring you a lot of joy and abundance. And I feel like a lot of you may be putting this person on a back burner because you don't want to trust them like that. Even if you're interacting with this person, I feel like you're not really taking them seriously on an emotional level. I feel like you are seeking other options. I feel like you are trying to see what else is out there. Not because you don't have interest in this person, but because you don't want to get deeply involved. And I feel like you do have a lot of options available to you, a lot of eyes on you at this time. I feel like there are more people who are being attracted to you, trying to get your attention. And I feel like if you do want to continue dating, you can, because there is more than one option, and there is a very spontaneous, happy-go-lucky, adventurous energy for you at this time. You can also be manifesting an earth sign coming in, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who's very logical and down to earth, very realistic about life, someone who has money on their mind, someone who's ambitious and business minded. These are people who are slow to make a move, but once they make a move, it's a solid and stable one. And these are people who show love in a physical way, not so much in an emotional way. I feel like you also have that as another option. But this water sign option that I was talking to you about, I feel like they really care about you and they really do want to solidify a relationship at this time. I'm not getting too much of a rapport with this earth sign. I feel like this earth sign will want to get with you quickly, but I feel like it would be more of a flash in the pan, quick type of connection that you make with this earth sign. This water sign, though, they are very open when it comes to you. I feel like they're gonna make an offer, especially toward the end of the month, to be in a relationship with you, to be in a committed situation. And I feel like this person definitely wants a stable relationship. They are looking for someone who they can last with. And I feel like this person is going to be very giving to you, not just emotionally, but in general. They may be the type of person that shows love by sharing, by gifts. I feel like they are definitely someone who has a very good intention with you. And I feel like you may end up in a relationship toward the end of this month, going into next month. Because I do see a spontaneous type of quick moving energy for you. But I feel like a lot of you will be trying to date other people before you solidify this connection. Not even because you want to date other people, but because you don't want to get serious about this person. I feel like you are trying to protect yourself, like I said before, but just know that this person does have good intention. Of course, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Free will is free will, and if you want to continue to date, do so. But I feel like this person is going to outlast all the other people. They definitely have something to offer. And I feel like you're going to have a very joyous, happy life with this person. When it comes to your love message, I have the Four of Pentacles. This speaks more of you having that scarcity mindset when it comes to this connection. Having a mindset about love, kind of like you don't really want to invest in any real way. You don't really want anything too stable. You don't want anything too secure because you don't want to get your feelings hurt and you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. And I really feel like a lot of you have been viewing love this way for some time, not wanting to move forward in any real way with anybody because you don't want to get your feelings hurt. But I must say, I feel like this is about to turn around for you because this person is a very good person. I feel like you're going to have a very emotionally fulfilling relationship with this person, a good balance with this person, if you do choose to give them an opportunity. A very close union. And this might be somebody who you have either met or will meet through social media, through a friendship circle, through socializing. You might have worked with them before. I definitely get that feeling that there were more people around when you met them. Thank you for watching Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Libra. This is going to be a month for you guys that things turn around in your favor. If you have been struggling financially, just know that this month is going to put an end to that. I see a respark in your financial life coming in very quick and very sudden. I feel like it's going to be unexpected. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to receive news in the morning. I don't know why. I feel like you're going to be checking your emails or your phone and you're going to receive news, or your mail, and you're going to be receiving news during the daytime about some financial endeavor that has picked up. You're going to be, and it may not even be literal news. You may just check something and see that it's doing really well, and it will provide abundance to you, money coming in. I feel like what you've been waiting on is coming in for you right now, and you'll be able to move forward. I feel like a lot of you may have been stagnant. A lot of you may have been waiting for this financial growth, for this gain to come in. And when it comes in, boy, is it going to come in. I also feel like there's a quick turnaround when it comes to the finances, when it comes to the stability. You're going to be able to dream again of moving forward and improving. And I also feel like you're going to be stepping away from certain emotional things that are no longer serving you. When you are feeling lost, be sure to meditate, to go within, to take time out to yourself. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you. And I feel like this is going to be a month of a lot of change. So try to stay stable and try to stay away from drama, especially emotional drama that affects you. Try to stay away from it. When it comes to your love life, this is going to be a very abundant time. I see the sun shining on you. when it comes to your love life. I feel like a lot of people are going to be attracted to you in a positive way. You're going to be attracting a lot of people who want a new beginning. You're going to have a fruitful new beginning. And I feel like some of you are attracting somebody who has money. And I don't mean they may be a millionaire, a rich person, but what I'm feeling is that this is more like somebody who's just very stable. They may have their finances together. They may be a boss. They may be somebody who has a good job or a high-ranking job. Whatever it is that they do, I feel like they're definitely well off at this point in their life. And this person may be any age, but I feel like if this is someone who is young, they're definitely wise beyond their years. And for some of you, this is somebody who is older. This can be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody who's very passionate, someone who is strong-willed. They have a strong character, a strong spirit, a spiritual person, somebody who's very energetic, someone who can be a flirt, very friendly type of people, and somebody who can be temperamental at times, someone who can get mad easily, a very spontaneous energy. I feel like this person is the type of person you've been trying to manifest. And I feel like a lot of you have been stuck when it comes to manifestation in general for a long time. Some stagnation or just not being able to become stable. And I feel like the first thing that's coming in is stability for you in every aspect of your life. And I feel like it's going to be very sudden. For some reason, when you've made peace with the fact that certain things are not going to happen, that's exactly when things are going to start moving. And they are moving in your favor. I really feel like a lot of the things, a lot of the plans that you had are going to start to move forward. And when it comes to your love life, you're going to have much more luck this month than what you think. I really feel like you're going to have a strong connection. Somebody who has a lot of the ideal things that you've been looking for in a person. I feel like this person can be very attractive also. Have a youthful look to them. And this is definitely going to be somebody who you end up in a relationship. And I don't feel like it will be right away. I feel like there may be certain things that you need to deal with on a personal level before you can really move forward with this person. But I feel like this person will always be in the background. I definitely get the sense that you're going to have a connection with this person at this time. And it's going to happen quick. Either you're going to connect with them in person, you know, you meet them at random by chance, or you're going to connect with them online. But I feel like it's going to be an instant connection, like a very easy flowing connection. Do know that there will be other suitors though. I feel like this is going to be a time where you're going to have more than one person vying for your attention, more than one person showing interest in you. And I do feel like it's in other fire signs. For some reason, I'm getting very fire sign and earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who is very down to earth, very grounded, realistic, someone who shows love in a physical way, someone who is not as emotional, they may be emotionally detached, and somebody who has stability and security in their life. What I'm getting from this reading mostly is that it's going to be a very abundant time for you in more areas than one, but also know that especially toward the end of the month, there are going to be certain ideas, certain perspectives, and certain people that you turn away from. Like if you start getting to know and talking to a lot of people at this time, you will be walking away from some of those people toward the end of the month. I feel like some of you may get a bit drained by getting to know so many different people, or by dating more than one person, because I'm definitely seeing at least 3 or more. But I feel like a lot of these connections will be fast. You know, like you'll talk to them for a week or 2 and then you stop because you realize that you're not looking for the same thing, that you're not connecting, that you're not compatible. But I feel like that fire sign energy is going to be the one that sticks around. I do feel like you will be a bit reclusive toward the end of the month, a bit in your feelings. All you got to do is meditate on the situation, and I feel like you will get back centered. Don't allow anything to frazzle you, but I feel like it won't just be the emotional. that will make you feel a bit burnt out. I feel like it'll be all the other changes that are going on in your life, because I feel like this is going to be one of those months that really set you on a different path. Like, you're going to have certain doors opening for you, opportunities opening for you, but with those opportunities come new responsibilities, you know? And yes, it is going to be things that you've been wanting, but I just feel like you just need to be sure to take some time out for self-care. Take some time out to focus on you, on your emotional state, not just the outer appearance, not just your, you know, personal appearance. Be sure that you are journaling and meditating and doing what it is that you do to get back centered on an emotional level. Because I feel like it's going to give you the energy that you need to move forward. I feel like this is going to be like your new year. I feel like this is New Year's for you guys. When it comes to your love message, I have the Page of Wands. Once again, I feel very strong fire sign energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like this person will definitely be fiery, and it doesn't matter what sign they are. They're just going to have that energy about them. And I also feel like this is going to be a time where things start to pick up. Things start to progress and move more in your favor. Right when you thought things were going to get stagnant, you're going to start to see things moving more in your favor. And you're going to be acquiring a lot of the things that you thought you weren't going to be able to reach at this time. Like, doors are opening for you this month. Continue to be patient. Things are about to turn in your favor, especially toward the middle of the month. I see things shifting quicker. Thank you for watching Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Scorpio. This is going to be a month where you're going to have a lot of progress, especially toward the beginning of the month. And I feel like it's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, especially for those of you who have been in a stagnant space. You're going to have a change of fortune when it comes to things that you've been trying to manifest, things that you have been trying to bring to fruition, especially when it comes to your career. I feel like you're going to be redirected to go on a different path so that you can be much happier with where it is that you're going. I feel like you're definitely still going to be viewing things from a place of scarcity, from a place of having your walls up. And I feel like it's because you don't know what it is that you want to do. But I must say, times of clarity will come from being able to meditate and focus on yourself. This is a good time to not take on anybody's extra responsibility and to get rid of any extra responsibilities that you may have right now. I also feel like this is going to be a time that sets the change in motion for you. Your luck is going to be much better off, and you're going to have more than one option. Be sure to pick the option that resonates with your heart and not the option that seems to be the most prosperous right now. Because I feel like the one that resonates with your heart will always be the one that brings you the most joy. When it comes to your love life, I see that there is going to be a change of fortune for the better. But I definitely feel that this change will come about due to something ending, due to you releasing something from the past that is no longer helping you. I feel like a lot of you may be dealing with somebody from the past or may still be stuck on someone from the past. And this is going to be the month where you start to attract different people. You start to attract different things to you, and you are going to be more open-minded. I do encourage being more open to getting to know people who may differ from your usual type, because I feel like you're going to be able to manifest the type of person that you want, but you're going to have to let go of the past. I feel like a lot of you have gone through a situation where you were on and off with a person, and this is somebody from your past who you are not able to get over because you feel as though this is the one. You feel as though they are who you were supposed to move forward with. And I feel like for some of you, this is a person that was a soulmate. This is a person that you may end up back with at some point. But I feel like you may not be in the right timing at this point. It may not be time for you and this person to be together yet. You may still have to learn things on your journey. Or it may be that this person is not the person for you and you need to move on, and you haven't been able to move on because you're stuck on the idea. You're stuck on what you felt was going to manifest from that situation, because I see that you and this person were very happy. But I must say at this point, you need to make a decision in order to get yourself out of this confused space that you may be in. I feel like reminiscing about the past is what is keeping you in a stagnant space, in a confused space. And in order to move forward and find something and someone that is more to your liking, you need to let go of this situation. I feel like whatever happened in the past definitely left you in a negative place, a place where you are more in a scarcity mindset. But I do see toward the end of the month, especially going into the next month, that there is somebody manifesting for you. An air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is showing up very strongly for you. Someone who is very straightforward with their communication. They're idealistic in the way that they view things. They're strategic. They plan things out before they do them. This is somebody who may be older than you, or if they're your same age, they're definitely somebody who is wiser beyond their years. They're maybe somebody who is an old soul. And I feel like this person definitely is established already in their life. Very no-nonsense type of energy is what I'm getting from this person. And I really feel like this person is going to manifest for you, but this month is going to be more of a month to where not only do you cleanse the past, do you cleanse the things that are no longer working for you and you let them go, but I also feel like you're going to be healing from this previous energy. Everything you do to benefit yourself at this time on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, will really pay off. I feel like this is going to be a time where you can move forward in the way that you've been wanting to move forward by releasing certain things. And I really feel like this is going to be a time of transformation for you. The things that you're letting go this month, the things that you are processing on a mental and spiritual level are going to be what make the future better for you and what makes things easier for you to manifest. I feel like what you have been envisioning for your love life, the type of partner that you've been wanting, that emotional connection is going to come through for you. But you have to let go of the past and you have to let go of limiting beliefs. And I also feel like this month you are going to meet this person, this air sign person. But I'm not getting that it's going to become anything solid at this time. I feel like you will possibly start out as friends, or the communication may not be as much in the beginning. But I also feel like there's definitely somebody else present. And it could be this person from the past trying to come back into your life, or just still being very alive in your memory, trying to get you back, trying to have a new beginning. I feel like for some of you, this ex will manifest. But the thing is, I feel like you're just not going to have that abundant feeling with that ex anymore. You're not going to have that closeness, that love that you thought you would with this person anymore. And I feel like that's also going to be what helps you to move forward and look for a different option. For those of you who this person is just very strongly in your memory, This is going to be a time where you start to think of them in a different way. You start to see them in a different light. I feel like you need to give this person more credit for all the things that they did wrong, for all the things that they did not follow through with, because I feel like in acknowledging their dark side, their negative side, you will feel more free. You'll feel more able to move forward. You'll feel more ready to let this go. I really feel like you are at the dawn of a new beginning, but you're going to have to do all the processing at this time. And I know some of you have been wanting to move forward, have been wanting to manifest a new love and get out of this energy, but you're not going to be able to skip the emotional process. Take this time out to really get over this situation, to heal as much as you can, and to see it from a different perspective. Because I feel like this new beginning is trying to manifest for you, but until you're not emotionally and mentally ready, it cannot come through for you the way that you want it to. The love message that I have for you is the King of Swords. This is going to be a time where, like I said, I feel like a air sign person can come through for you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And I also feel like this is going to be a time where you're going to be communicating with a lot of different types of people. A very good time for having any closure, any conversations that you need to have, for changing your perspective on certain situations. And I also feel like you will benefit from networking. I feel like in networking, you will be able to manifest different opportunities and meet different types of people that can bring about a new beginning for you. Because like I said, I do see a new beginning coming in at this time, but it won't really take off till next month, because I feel like there's certain things that you still need to process and let go of. And you will benefit a lot from meditating and from spending time by yourself. I also feel like this is going to be a good time to put yourself out there, to be more social in a way, like more interaction on social media. And I'm saying this after saying to take time out for yourself, because I feel like a lot of you just disconnect completely. I don't want you to disconnect completely. I want you to have a balance between the time that you spend to yourself and the time that you socialize. Don't do one or the other only. Do put yourself out there, because I feel like you are attracting a new beginning. But be sure that you have a good balance between that new beginning you're trying to attract and the time you need to have by yourself to process and to move forward, to see things from a different perspective. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the monthly for Sagittarius. Feel like there's some drama brewing with one of your exes. But before I get into that, let me just say, when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to the stability, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes coming in when it comes to your finances. For those of you who have been looking for a different way to make some money, I feel like there's going to be new ways presenting themselves, especially for those of you who have been going through a rough time, not knowing what it is to do, not knowing what to do to make money. I feel like something definitely to do with communication will be beneficial for you, something to do with socializing, networking. And I feel like you need to have an open mind when it comes to how you make money at this time. I feel like the hustler in you needs to come out in a different way. And I feel like there are opportunities coming towards you that you did not expect, that you did not even think of. Have an open mind, because the abundance that you're trying to manifest may come from a different source. And I feel like this is definitely going to be a time where you really benefit a lot from meditation, from time spent by yourself. Because I feel like those will be the moments where you receive the most clarity, and the moments where you receive new insight, new ideas. Write down any ideas that you have, because they can make money in some kind of way. This is what I'm getting. I feel like what your ideas will be directly connected to your money at this time, if you set yourself out to do it. When it comes to your love life, I feel like an ex is trying to bring you some drama. Somebody who is not okay with the fact that you really close the door on them. And this person can be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's very logical, down to earth, not so emotional. They are physical in the way that they show emotion. This is somebody who is more about stability and security in their life, longevity. And someone who has a lot of resources. This is definitely a go-getter type of person. Somebody who works hard for their money. And somebody who can be emotionally detached. I feel like you may have had a long-term relationship with this person. A relationship where you shared responsibilities with this person. But the thing is, this seems like somebody who does not like to take accountability for their actions. Someone who you may have gotten into a lot of arguments with because they did not want to compromise. They did not want to see things from a different perspective, like a very stubborn energy. Like this is somebody who's very one way. They're very grounded in their way of being, and this is not someone who's easily swayed, very stubborn. I feel like there could have been a lot of times where this person did something or didn't do something. They lacked their presence. They were not there for you on an emotional level or a financial level. They might not have been good at taking on certain responsibilities or managing certain things around the house or around something to do with money. I feel like whatever it might have been, this person might have been the type to drop the ball when it comes to these things, these responsibilities, and then try to blame it on you. Try to make you feel like you're in the wrong for getting upset, or trying to make you feel like you are the one that's causing the problem when it's really them causing the imbalance. I feel like you stayed with this person for a while, and some of you even think of this person as somebody who you stayed with for too long. I feel like you were definitely very attracted to this person, and you had a lot of faith in them. You were hoping that you were going to be able to maintain this relationship, maintain this situation. You were hoping they would change, but at some point you realize that this person is not really changing. They're not going to take on any responsibility. They're not going to be what you need them to be for you in this relationship, and that's when you decided to step away. I feel like the ending was sudden. Like it may have taken a long time for this breakup to manifest, but once it did, I feel like it definitely shocked the other person. It shocked this earth sign person. They were not expecting for you to really leave them this time, because I feel like you might have had several breakups or several moments where you didn't talk to this person, but you always got back together. I feel like this person has been left in limbo, waiting for you to get back together with them. And I feel like this is going to be the month where they realize that you're really serious about stepping away, that you're not trying to get back together anymore. And that's what's going to cause this new beginning. I feel like they do want to communicate with you about getting back together, about reconnecting on a romantic level. But this person has been sitting back, watching and waiting. And I feel like they might have been confused for some time about what it is that they should do to get back into this connection with you. Because like I said, I feel like for them, it was sudden. It was a very sudden change, a change that they didn't think you would stand by. But this person is going to initiate communication at this time, especially toward the end of the month. For some reason, I just thought of when you don't reach out on Valentine's Day. That's when they're going to realize, okay, it's really serious. This person's really not trying to be around me anymore. I feel like this person is going to have a change of perspective when it comes to how they approach this situation and this relationship. And I also feel like they're going to be the ones to reach out to you. A lot of you, I'm getting that they're going to reach out through social media or in a social environment if they see you out. Or they may reach out through a friend. I'm just getting the sense that there's going to be more people around when this person tries to communicate with you. And I feel like they're going to definitely try to be your friend. They're going to try to connect with you on a friendly level. Almost, I feel like they're going to be very calm and collected about how they return. They're going to be wanting to offer you a friendship, but this person wants that solid commitment from you again. They do want that grounded relationship again with you. And I feel like they are going to offer you something at some point, especially toward the end of the month, going into next month. I feel like this person is going to offer you some stability on a financial level. I feel like they're going to appeal to you through finances, through resources, or through them being present in your life more often. Like they're going to want to spend a lot of one-on-one time with you, or they're going to want to take you out on dates a lot. Like they're just going to want to be next to you a lot. But they're going to act like they're coming from a friendly space. But don't be fooled. This person does want to get back with you. I just feel that you put them in a space mentally to where they don't know what to do. So they're going to try to stir the pot at first, bring you some drama at first, and then try to be your friend. I feel like this person wants to get you in your feelings. And that's why they keep switching up the energy. I feel like they may try to start some mess with you. And then end the messiness as a friendship. But really, this person is just a bit distraught. I feel like they're really like in a gray area. They don't know how to get back with you because they weren't expecting you to leave for good. So just know there is some drama coming your way, but I don't feel like it's going to be crazy. Because this person is going to see that you're not as moved as you were before. Not as affected by their actions and their words as you were before. And then they're going to try to become friendly. For your love message, I have the Page of Wands. This is going to be a month where things start to move for you. Things start to progress for you. A respark in your love life, a reconnection for some of you who want this ex back. I feel like you will have that new beginning again, and it will be very loving and committed. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the monthly for Capricorn. This is going to be a month that's very karmic for you. I feel like there will be a lot of sudden endings and beginnings for you on many different levels. But especially when it comes to your emotional life, you're going to have to hone in on your inner strength and change the way that you view things. Try to have a more open mind, an open perspective. especially when it comes to different areas of your life. When it comes to the finances and your personal goals, I feel like there is a very strong manifestation coming in for you, especially toward the end of the month. I feel like an opportunity that you missed out on or were cheated out of will manifest for you, and it definitely will be an opportunity that you've been waiting on, an opportunity that you were trying to manifest from the heart, something that will make you very happy. I feel like this is definitely going to be a time where you need to be strong, because I feel like there's a lot of shifts coming in, and they are shifts for your betterment, but there may be certain things that are unexpected for you. I don't see anything tragic or anything like that, but just on an emotional level, try to keep yourself as calm as you can during these times. If you lose anything, just know that it's making way, making a door for something new to manifest that will resonate more with your heart. There is a air sign coming in very strongly for you. And this may be somebody who you may have dated in the past, or you may be on and off with currently. Very strong Libra energy coming in. And I feel like this could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody who is very idealistic in the way that they view things. Straightforward communicators. Someone who is no nonsense. Someone who is very strategic in the way that they do things. And this person may be older than you, or if they are your same age, which I feel like they are closer to your age than not, this is definitely someone who is established. They have certain achievements and stability and security in their life. This is definitely somebody who knows where they stand. And I feel like there has been a disappointment with this person. But the thing is, I'm getting very strong soulmate energy from this person. I feel like they may have fallen short on certain promises or some things that you thought were going to happen between you when it comes to the emotional aspect of the relationship. This person might have had a flighty nature, or not been very responsible, or just sure in what it is that they wanted when they were with you or recently. And I feel like this person may be someone who is very like adventurous, not somebody who's easy to settle down with. And this might have caused a lot of problems with jealousy between you and this person, because though I feel like both of you are very secure in yourself and where you stand, I feel like this person may not naturally be inclined to commitment. And not saying that they are promiscuous or anything like that. I just feel like they're not someone who is good at sticking to a relationship or sticking to certain things until they feel that they are in love for sure. And I feel like this person might have been, it's still in that space to where they were not sure if they wanted to be stable in a relationship. And I feel like you have had to hold on to your inner strength when it comes to this situation. A very on and off type of connection with this person. And I feel like some of you may still be going through it with this person. But I feel that they will have a new perspective on this relationship. And it's due to karma. All the vacillating, all the not being sure, the not being responsible, not being present for you, not being there for you in the way that you are there for them. I feel like it's time for them to repay that. Because for a lot of you, this is who you're supposed to be with. But this person, I don't know if it's that they have like a certain level of immaturity, or they are very free-spirited or something. But this is the type of person who is very hard for them to take something seriously on an emotional level sometimes. And I feel like it's due to insecurity. Due to them not wanting to put all their eggs in one basket, or wanting to get used to one way of life. This person may be somebody who's very good at changing, very, very shifty. Like a Gemini. So for some of you, this may be a Gemini. But what I'm seeing is that this person is going to get a different perspective on this connection. I feel like this last time that you guys broke up, or this last time that you will break up or have a falling out, I feel like they're going to see the distance coming from you. Because this last time or this next time that you do end up in a situation where this person, where you're not communicating, I feel like you're going to restrict the energy and the time that you give this person. I don't feel like you're going to be so fast to get back with them or to allow them back into your life in any capacity that is of importance. And I feel like once they see that you're being more selfish with your time, putting yourself first, putting your interests first, withholding communication from them, I feel like that's when they're gonna feel the fallout of this connection. It's almost as though you're giving this person their own medicine on purpose. But I don't feel like you guys are kidding. I feel like you are tired of this person not being solid, not being there for you in the way that they're supposed to be. But in treating them in the way that they treat you, not giving them as much importance or as much communication, I feel like that's when it's going to hit them that you are their soulmate. I feel like this is going to be more of a growing pain and not so much a separation. And I know some of you may want to separate from this person at this time, but I really feel like this is a faded connection that you have with this person. They really do care about you, and this is a soulmate. You have a very strong, for those of you who have been thinking what holds you with this person, what keeps you with this person is that you have a very strong magnetic connection, spiritual connection. That is what it is. And for all of you, this is not your soulmate. But for some of you, I feel like for a grand majority of you, this is your soulmate. And that's why it's been so hard for you to let them go, so hard for you to shake them off. Because I feel like the things that you go through with this person, you wouldn't really go through with anybody else. And I want you to know that it is valid. This is somebody who you manifested at some point, somebody who's supposed to be in your life and who you are supposed to have a good, prosperous, loving life with. But I feel like this was a growing pain. I feel like this person is definitely at a place to where they're going to see the light. And it's unfortunate that it has to happen through, you know, through chaos, through them not being with you, through you not showing them love for some time. But just know that that's the type of tough love that they may need at this moment. And honestly, I don't even think it's tough love. I just think it's you putting up a mirror to this person so that they can see how their actions are affecting you. And I feel like this is going to be the time where they really get it. They really understand why they can't continue in the way that they have, why the structure needs to change. You will be rebuilding with this person. The love message that I have for you is the 5 of Wands. Like I said, if you haven't already had an argument with this person, I see an argument coming. And it's going to be one of those lose-lose type of arguments. Even though you put the person in their place, you still lost because they feel like, you know, a bit embarrassed by how they've been spoken to. But I feel like if this does happen or has happened to you, understand that you're just putting up a mirror to what this person does to you. You're just showing them why this can't continue the way it does. Allow this time to pass, because once they get that understanding in their spirit, there will be a time of rebuilding between you and this person. So just be patient for now. And thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Goodbye. This is the monthly for Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. This is going to be a month full of manifestation, of progress. You're going to be able to move forward with ease. I feel like a lot of the things that you've been waiting on that were denied to you before, when it comes to your personal goals or your financial stability, are going to start to open up now. Some of these options may come from a place where you may not expect it. I feel like you may be getting an option from someone who's either at a distance from you or a foreign company, or you may be doing business with a foreign company. I really feel like having an open mind at this time will bring about the most prosperity and stability for you at this time. So keep an open mind. And if something doesn't work out the first time, just know that there may be something else coming in for you, especially toward the end of the month. I feel like there's going to be new opportunities that are going to be more aligned with what it is that you want for yourself on a personal level. I feel like some of you may be offered a dream job or a dream opportunity that you'll be able to use and grow with. When it comes to your love life, there is definitely a soulmate manifesting for you. I feel like some of you have been bringing this person's energy in with your thoughts, with your energy. I feel like a lot of you have been wanting to manifest a new beginning. And for some of you, you already know who this person is. And I feel like for some of you, this person might have already been around, and you're going to start to see them in a different light. The thing is, I feel like things are going to happen different to what you had pictured. It's either this person is going to differ from your usual type, or the way things play out is going to be different to what you thought it was going to be. And for those of you who already know this person, but just know that at the end of it all, the manifestation that you've been wanting, that you've been hoping for, is going to come to fruition. You're going to see that there's going to be new opportunities and new situations unraveling. Somebody who you had given up on, I feel like you may have a second opportunity at this time. Whatever it is that is about to happen for you, I feel like it's definitely something that you intended, something that you wanted to bring about, something that you set your eyes on, that you set your energy towards. And these people might be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone who is very energetic, passionate about life. They may be temperamental at times. These are people who are determined. When they go after something, they usually get it. And this is someone who is also good at manifesting. Someone who has a very strong spirit and will. And I feel like for some of you, either this is somebody who has been around you and you never really looked at in an emotional way, never really looked at it as a romantic interest, or this is somebody who you already walked away from, or who may have walked away from you previously. I definitely feel that this can be the month where you end up in a relationship with somebody. And for some reason, I'm feeling that it's going to be unexpected. Some of you may be very still at this time, not really interacting with others, not really being very social. But I feel like in the month of February, you're going to be able to move forward with much more ease. And this time that you've been spending to yourself, or that you've been spending single, has really worked in your favor, because now you can identify who it is that you're supposed to be with. I feel like a lot of you may have been going through some personal growth, or a time of being alone in order to really focus on yourself, to focus on what it is that you want moving forward. And I feel like that has really worked out for you. And that's why things are starting to manifest now. That's why it's divine timing for you right now. And whoever this person that's coming in is, or who may be around you already is, I feel like this is someone who is going to have a very strong spiritual and emotional connection to you. You're going to be able to identify who this person is. And I feel like this person is going to have a lot of the qualities that you've been looking for in a partner. But for some reason, I'm getting like an energy about them that this person is going to be a different type of person, or they're going to show you a different side to them. Yes, they will have the qualities that you want, but there's also going to be an extra layer to this person that is the opposite. I feel like this person is a very good, balanced person. Someone who has an understanding both of the emotional and of the logical, material aspects of life. I feel like this is someone who's going to be very wise, or who has more wisdom than what you think, regardless of their age. I feel like this is someone who really can handle situations that arise for them with ease. They may have a lot of experience. For some of you, this person may be an earth sign also. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's down to earth. They are very ambitious. They're very grounded. Someone who is financially stable. Someone who may also be on a new path, new journey when it comes to their finances. I feel like they may be an entrepreneur, or somebody who knows how to manifest. They know exactly what to do, what to move, how to network when it comes to opening doors financially. I feel like this person is very good at sustaining themselves on a financial level, a very independent energy coming through. Or this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who's very intuitive, empathetic. They are good at reading other people's energy. Hopeless romantic. People who are wanting to be in relationship, who want that attachment, who want to grow with a partner. And people who can be very emotionally intelligent and even manipulative if they are dark-sided. But I feel like toward the end of the month, you're going to receive an offer of love. This person may be very open to getting into a relationship fast. And I feel like this is the type of person that's not going to waste any time. I also feel like there's going to be a declaration. When this person asks you to be with them, they're going to let you know how they feel about you and what it is that they want out of the relationship. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be able to see that this person is sincere, that this person is coming from a good space, because it's going to be a very open-hearted discussion. I feel like you're going to be able to relate to them on a soul level. When it comes to your love message, I have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this month you may fear scarcity. You may feel fear going through another period of lack in general when it comes to your life. Just know that things are going to get better. Yes, do continue to preserve your money, preserve your energy. But just know that this is going to be the time that things start to progress, things start to move forward. And I also feel like some of you need to put your defenses down when it comes to love. Don't be so quick to think everybody's a liar or not being serious, because I really feel like this person that's coming in is going to be sincere. This person does genuinely care for you from a emotional and spiritual level. I feel a very strong connection. And like I said, I feel like this is a person that you've been trying to manifest for a while. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. And like, comment, and subscribe. Happy birthday. This is the monthly for Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. feel like this is going to be a month where you may be able to move forward when it comes to certain things that you've been wanting to do on a personal level or on a financial level. You're going to have everything at your disposal that you need, especially when it comes to how strategic you're going to be about the moves that you make. I feel like you're definitely in a good space, emotionally, and in a good space to where you're willing to move away from things that are no longer resonating with you, things that are no longer helping you grow. You're going to be walking away from them at this time, and I really feel like it's going to start to happen as soon as your birthday season comes in. When it goes into Pisces this month, I feel like a lot of things are going to start to change for you because it's a new beginning, it's a new cycle for you. And I feel like anything that's no longer resonating with you or helping you grow is going to fall off. But I feel like you're going to welcome a lot of the things that are leaving your life. Do be mindful that you may lose some things that may make you feel bad at first, but just know that it's not that the things still had value. From what I'm seeing is that you were just accustomed to these things, accustomed to that job that wasn't helping you grow, accustomed to certain relationships that weren't positive for you. And you're going to be able to move forward from this. You're going to realize toward the end of the month that the things that have left your life are not of value anymore. Anytime that you can spend to yourself meditating will really help you out, because you're going to get the most clarity when it comes to what it is that you need to do moving forward. But I really feel like you have a boss type energy coming in for you. A lot of progress coming in very soon. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you're going to be attracting somebody who is very strong, a very strong character, strong-willed type of person, somebody who uses their spirit and their energy to accomplish what it is that they want. This person might be older than you, or they might be your same age but have a lot of wisdom. And I feel like this person is also a water sign, or they have a lot of water in their chart. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who's empathetic, they're emotional, they wear their heart on their sleeve. People who act off how they feel. And people who are emotionally intelligent. And I feel like this person is in a good emotional space at this time. And I definitely feel like this is somebody who's going to come in to make an offer to start a relationship with you. For some of you, this may be somebody from the past that's returning to you. Somebody who you might have dated when you were very young, or dated a few years ago. For some reason, I am feeling more of a distant past energy from this person and not so much a recent past. But it could be any time period. But what I will say to you is that this person is definitely returning with a much more mature attitude, a much more decided approach. I feel like if this person before was more into just the emotional aspect of the relationship and not really anything material, not really giving you anything that is committed or that is stable that you could depend on, this person has changed. I feel like this person definitely is a more grounded person now, a more solid and stable person now, a more even person. And I feel like you might have gone through some things with this person when they were with you. There may have been trust issues. And I'm feeling also a lot of issues around money or issues around stability. This person might have brought a lot of sadness to you through instability. And if this is a new person that's coming in for you, they remind you a lot of somebody from your past. They may have, like I said, I feel like both energies are very water sign type of energies. And I feel like certain qualities that you see in this new person may remind you of this person from the past, who may have been very unstable and may have brought a lot of hardship to you, a lot of sadness to you through that instability. I feel like this is somebody who you may have had a lot of arguments with, a lot of misunderstandings or miscommunications with, And like I said, I feel like it was a very immature relationship. Even if it wasn't you that was immature, this person definitely was immature, or they had things about them that were hard to deal with because they were somebody who was very emotional and not so mature about it. That emotional immaturity is what I'm getting. Regardless to whether this is somebody from the past or somebody who reminds you of somebody from the past, I feel like this person is definitely coming towards you, and very soon. If this person's already around you, they're gonna make a move very soon. And if they're not around you, if they show up, either you meet them in person or you meet them on social media, I feel like this is gonna be somebody who's gonna really want to communicate a lot with you. They're gonna want to get to know you. They're gonna want to spend time with you. They're gonna want to really connect with you, and I feel like it's gonna give you a feeling of reminiscing, a feeling of when you first fell in love or when you first started dating. Like, I feel like that excitement is gonna come back into the picture. But like I said, I feel like a lot of you are also gonna have your wall up when it comes to this person, because either this is somebody from the past or somebody who reminds you of that person. And I feel that though you like how this person is, and I feel like this will be somebody who looks like your usual type, so you will be attracted to them. I feel like regardless to how good this person may be acting, something in you is going to feel triggered, and you're going to want to either walk away from them or not really take them seriously on an emotional level. Like, you may be interacting with them, but you don't really expect anything out of them. You don't expect anything out of what they're promising or the way that they're acting. I feel like a lot of you may feel that this person is just running game. And I feel like this person is trying to be sincere. I don't get the sense that they are trying to lie. Regardless to whether this is a new person or a person from your past, I feel like they are coming in with genuine energy. And I get a very no-nonsense type of energy from this person too. Like, this is somebody who's already established. But since this person reminds you of past situations, or you've been through past situations with them, though you are open to giving them an opportunity, I feel like emotionally you're not genuinely open. And of course, I'm going to tell you to follow your intuition, follow how you feel, do what you feel until you get proof that this person has changed, or that this person is a different type of person if they're a new person. But I really don't feel that they are a negative person. I feel like they're just coming in wanting to move forward in a connection. The love message I have for you is the 7 of Wands. Like I said, I feel like you may be trying to sabotage this connection a little bit, because you don't trust this person, because you are scared to end up in a situation where they are doing things and making you accountable for it, or not wanting to be accountable for their actions, wanting to get by in this relationship without really having to put any effort or any real energy into it. And I feel like you don't want to allow that. Try your best not to be so defensive when it comes to the situation, because I just feel like it would be easier for you to go with the flow, so you can see where they are with the whole situation truly. Give this person a chance to show you how they really feel. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.